friends, welcome back to my channel. It's Angie, and today I want to share with you my wax melt empties, what I've been warming for August 15th through August 31st, 2025. This is everything that I have gotten through and emptied out of my collection the past couple of weeks. And this is going to be my thoughts on how they performed, what I thought about the scent, the throw, the longevity, and whether or not I would repurchase them again or not. I hope this will help anyone who is considering purchasing from a vendor or a certain scent or from retail or anything like that to kind of decide whether or not they want to take a chance and try that wax out for themselves. Now, I will disclaimer that everybody's house is different. Everybody has different airflow. It's very strange how sometimes the same wax vendors can perform amazing in one person's house and not another's, because I talk to my wax friends a lot and they will have things that don't perform in their house that do in mine. I do have a smaller home. My home is about 1,200 square feet, and we have a window unit air conditioner, a lot of ceiling fans and stuff like that. So again, it just depends on the size of your home. The wind, airflow, and different things determine how it will perform. So kind of take it with a grain of salt as to if it would perform that way in your home or not. So let's get into it. I've got 3 scent cups. One was sent to me from my friend Jen, and it is from Beezy Tarts. Beezy Tarts is no longer in business anymore, so you wouldn't be able to purchase this even if you wanted to. It's honey lavender gelato. I just threw it in with another lavender in my bedroom for bedtime. It's a sweet, kind of juicy lavender scent. A good lavender. I like those types of lavenders. I don't like medicinal or herbal lavender, but this one was almost too sweet to me. I didn't really get that off-putting honey scent that I'll get sometimes from honey in wax melts. Maybe there's just not a lot of it, but it was really good. Probably about a medium to medium high thrower. The next 2 were sent to me from April, and they are both from Lavender and Speckle scents. These look like they might have been from like a raspberry jam sampler because they're both raspberry jam with something. The first one is raspberry jam and vanilla buttercream cake. Her raspberry jam is really good. It's very sweet, very authentic smelling. And then, you put in that vanilla buttercream cake, so you're going to get like a cake with a raspberry jam in it and a buttercream. It was really good. I would repurchase it. And then the other one is raspberry jam beach marshmallow cookies. I believe beach marshmallow cookies may be her take on Beach Nights from Bath and Body Works. Yeah, it smells so good. Again, I love her raspberry jam. I think I would like to do some customs or some blending or get some more blends that have the raspberry jam in it, because I really did enjoy it. And I always have loved her Beach Nights as well. So those would be a repurchase for me. Next, we're going to go into clamshells, and I think that's what I melted through the most this week, so it may take a little bit. I have them categorized. First ones we're going to get through here are Scentsy, and there are quite a few. First one here is Lemon Heaven, and as you can see, I got this in April of this year. I think it might have been in a collection, like maybe an Easter collection or something. It's sweet vanilla bean, sugared lemonade, or sugared lemon with, I can't read it because it, smeared off. But it's a very nice, sweet lemon, almost like a sugared lemon. It's not a lemon bakery. It's just your straight up sugary, bright, citrusy, a little bit of tartness lemon. This one performed really well in my bedroom bathroom. I would say it was medium to medium high. I don't know if I would repurchase it just because I feel like it's not my favorite lemon. I'm more of a lemon bakery type girl, but it was a decent performer. I would maybe pick up 1 clamshell or 2 if I saw it like on a sale. Hibiscus Sunset. I'm sure I'm not gonna be able to read any of the scent notes because they're all smeared off. This was a very pretty, I think this might have pineapple in it. It's very fruity, juicy, pineapple-y with some floral, very tropical. This one was probably medium high to strong in my bedroom and bathroom. I would repurchase this one if it was on a sale. I don't think I'm gonna go out of my way to get it Like if it comes back for spring or summer, maybe I would get one if I got a 6-pack, but it's not something that I'm like gonna go crazy over and feel like I gotta club it or really try to find it that badly. Breakfast in Bed is a favorite scent of mine. I think I got through 2 of these. Yes, because usually when I do bakery in my open concept, I have to do 2 clamshells. So I did get through 2 of them. This one is like warm pumpkin pastry with black raspberry with cinnamon drizzle. Oh, it's so good. It's such a super powerful performer here in my home. I wish Scentsy would not get rid of the scents that are the amazing performers and give us these scents that are light and medium, because myself personally, I love those blow the roof off your house type of scents, and this one is one of those. It's so good, a perfect fall scent. You get that cinnamon, like a bakery cinnamon. You get that pumpkin pastry with that raspberry filling. Oh, it's like mouth-watering. So good, super strong. Will repurchase if I ever see it again. If it's ever offered in any kind of sale or clearance, or maybe even a pack of wax that has it in it if it has some other good scents. I got through my last Disney Scentsy Angel Experiment 624. Love this one. My husband even really liked this one. I melted it in the bedroom and bathroom. It's goji berry, blackberry, sweet vanilla cream, and sugar cane. Oh, it's so pretty. So strong of a performer here in my home. It's just a sweet, creamy goji berry, blackberry. It reminds me of cotton candy. He said the same thing. Love it. Always a repurchase. I just hate that they're like $7 a bar now. So I don't know if I'll be repurchasing it anytime soon. Toasted Coconut Amaretto. I think I got this on a clearance sale. I ended up melting 2 bars of it. My husband complained about it. I'm trying to remember what he said as far as like what he felt like it smelled like. It's almond praline cream and just a hint of anise. I feel like he said it smelled like, did he say it smelled like licorice or? I don't remember, but I know he complained about it. I was going to take it out, but I ended up leaving it in. It kind of mellowed out a little bit, and then he went to bed and he didn't complain anymore about it. I just wasn't in the mood to cotton ball it out and put something else in. Not a favorite of mine. It was pretty strong though, probably medium high, but I wouldn't repurchase this one. I think it's that anise or anise in it that I just don't like. It almost gives a cherry almond vibe as well. Keep on Blooming. Tried to get through some spring summer scents this past couple of weeks. This one is Exquisite Cherry Blossom, Dewy Greens, sweet hints of crisp pear. This was really nice. I remember this one going in the bedroom. It was probably medium. You definitely get the cherry blossom. It's a nice cherry blossom though. You get a green note as well as that pear really sweetens it up. I would probably pick this up if I saw it again on a sale, but again, it's not going to be something that I would probably pay full price for. I wasn't that excited about it. Pineapple Coconut Vanilla. This one is Coconut, Pineapple, Blush, and Blue Fig. Another one I melted in my bedroom, bathroom. This one's kind of musky. I don't get coconut. To me, it's mostly probably the Pineapple Blush and Blue Fig. Like, what is Pineapple Blush, to be honest? But it's definitely more of a body care or perfumey musky scent. Wasn't a favorite of mine. I don't think I would repurchase it anytime in the future. And it was like a medium to light medium performer. Peach Paradise. This one kind of disappointed me because I was excited about it because it is a peach scent. And I love peach scents. This one has peach, tangerine, vanilla bean, and there's something else up there I can't read. Yeah, it's very, very light. Even smelling it in the clamshell, it's very faint to light, and that's how it performed as well. So not a repurchase for me. Super bummed about it. Barefoot Beach, on the other hand, is killer. It is a boomer. I could smell it from my bedroom all the way in here in my living room, and it was taking over what I was melting in here at times. There was times that I could smell it over whatever wax I had in here. I wish I would have gotten more of this before it went away. I hope it comes back in the catalog. It's Warm Sand. Oh gosh, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to read it. I know it's got macadamia, island driftwood, coconut, and warm sand. So I can't read what that other thing says there, but oh, it's so good. It's almost kind of, it's definitely, I think this could be body care. You get the coconut, you get the macadamia, which really gives it a sweetness. You get that driftwood, which I think is what's giving it that kind of body care, musky kind of scent. It's just so beautiful. And again, I hope it returns, because if so, I will definitely get it when spring summer catalog comes around. Honeysuckle Dew. This one was like non-existent to very faint upon warm. It doesn't really smell that much in the clamshell either. I can only see something about the lemon zest, dewy greens. This may have jasmine in it, I think, and I'm sure it has honeysuckle. Yeah, this is definitely not a repurchase for me. It was very, very light to non-existent, so that's a big no. And that is all of the Scentsy. Now we're going to go into some Rocky Top Waxworks clamshells that I got through. The first one here is Marshmallow Treat Sweetheart. Marshmallow Rice Krispie treats with some jelly beans and a little lemon pound cake. I melted this with something else as like a blender. It's a really nice, creamy marshmallow, fluffy marshmallow. You get the Rice Krispie treats, kind of marshmallowy sweetness. I didn't really get jelly beans, and I only get a little lemon pound cake. I feel like the Rice Krispie treats is the dominating scent in this. I'm not sure if I'd repurchase it. I don't know that it's strong enough for me on its own. So maybe I would get it more in a blend than by itself. I feel like it's better for blending, in my opinion, for me in my home. Beach Cowgirl. This one was leather and lace, pina colada, coconut santal, salty sea air, and coconut pumpkin latte. What a very like unique blend. And this one scared me because of the leather and lace. So I wasn't sure how I was going to feel about this one. I ended up putting it in my bedroom. I couldn't smell it for a little while. Every now and then I could go in there and I kind of got like a really nice, pretty, I think it might have been the coconut santal kind of scent with that salty sea air. When I went to bed that night, I wasn't in my room that much that day. Sorry, my voice started cracking. I had to take a drink. I really wasn't in my room that much that day, so in and out of it to really smell it. So by the time I went to bed that night and I laid down kind of closer to the warmer, I got this really nice, beautiful, just a little leather, nothing too overpowering. And I think it's the leather and lace oil. I'm not sure what's in that oil, like if there's certain scents in there, but it definitely is not just plain up leather. There's something very pretty and girly, feminine about this. And then that sweetness of the pina colada. I didn't really get coconut pumpkin latte, but I think I would give this one another try if she offers it again, and try to be able to go in there once I know it's melted and I can see like the true intensity and what sense I get from it, because I just wasn't in that room enough that day. Peaches and Me Time. This is Peach Nectar, Buff City Narcissus type, which is patchouli, sandalwood, raspberry, and peach. I love me some peach scents. This one kind of didn't start developing as far as the scent on warm until a little bit later to me. I felt like I couldn't smell anything really but that narcissus scent, really heavy on patchouli as it was melting. Then a few hours later, I started getting that really pretty peach nectar. It's a very nice peach nectar. I wish there was more peach nectar just for my preference, because I'm not a big patchouli fan. That narcissus type is really pretty though, with the addition of the sandalwood, raspberry, and peach. I think it kind of tones down the patchouli for me, but there was times that it was a little strong for my taste. I don't know if I would repurchase this, but I definitely want to try more things with peach nectar in it. Blueberry Patch is blueberries and blueberry cobbler. This was amazing. And I think I have a bag of it over here too. Oh, it was so strong in my home. It's just blueberry heaven. And it was a strong performer, and it lasted into the next day. And yes, I will be purchasing more of this when I see it and I place an order, because I'm a blueberry fan and that was so good. Next, I have two from Lavender and Speckles. I believe this is all I have left, but I'm not sure until I go through my wax and pull my melting box for this week from the samplers that I got from her. I think this was a strawberry pound cake sampler. This is from February, and I noticed that the oils were starting to kind of seep into the clamshells, as you can see, or turn colors. And so I knew this one should be really good and cured. And it's Strawberries at Sea, strawberry pound cake, creamy vanilla, and salty sea air. This was so good. Melted in my bedroom. So creamy. Such a good strawberry pound cake. Very, very similar, if not exactly the same as Bath & Body Works, which I love, love, love. Beth has a really good strawberry pound cake, so that's a scent that I will always repurchase from her, whether it be by itself or in blends, because I love it. It's so creamy. And then the addition of that creamy vanilla, I think really creamed it up even more. I didn't really get a lot of salty sea air, but I was okay with that. I still enjoyed the blend even without that one coming out. Super strong performer, lasted into the next day, and I would repurchase it. Strawberry cocoa butter cashmere. This one is strawberry pound cake and cocoa butter cashmere. Now this one was mostly strawberry pound cake for several hours in the very beginning. And again, this clamshell is the same way, where it starts to kind of, I guess the oils kind of pond or pool at the bottom. This one was mostly strawberry pound cake for the first few hours. And then later on that night when I went back in there, that cocoa butter cashmere came out. Such a beautiful scent. I really enjoyed this and I would repurchase it. It was probably about a medium high thrower. I have one here that Jen sent me from DD, which comes from Hobby Lobby. This is Kona Coffee, strong and smooth with a robust richness. I melted this one alongside another coffee scent, which I will talk about here in a minute, that's in a bag. This is strong. This is straight up coffee. If you like fresh coffee beans, like just sniffing them, that's what this is. There's no sweetness, no coffeeness. It's definitely robust, very strong, but it is smooth. A strong performer. I've had this one before, and I don't know if I'd repurchase it because I prefer creamy, sweet coffees, but if you're looking for that type of coffee scent, that's perfect, as well as it's perfect for blending. Last, for clamshells, I have 3 Sensationals Frosted Sugar Cookie. You guys know I love this scent. It's one of my favorites right now from Walmart. It is sugar cookies, vanilla, cotton candy, strawberries. It's a very sweet, strawberry iced, soft sugar cookie. It's really good strawberry. I feel like it's a more of a fresh picked strawberry, or like a strawberry jam, where you get a little bit of that seedy kind of vibe from it. It's not just a strawberry candy scent. Oh, it is so strong in my home. I've actually had a wax friend say it didn't do very good in her home, so that's what I was talking about with things vary from home to home, because this thing blows the roof off my house and it lasts at least 8 hours. So I always repurchase this one. Absolutely love it. I think it would be great for blending as well. Don't sleep on that one if you haven't tried it. If you have tried it, let me know in the comments down below how it performed for you in your home and if you loved it, because I absolutely love it. Okay, let's go into some samples that I got through this week, which are all Rocky Top Waxworks. So I had just recently hauled some Rocky Top Waxworks, and the video is up here on my channel. She sent me these samples, and usually when Melanie sends me samples, I go on and melt them like in my bathroom or my laundry room, somewhere where smaller things can go, because they're usually smaller pieces. Because a lot of times I want to know if I'm going to like these scents, because I usually didn't purchase them, but a lot of times I'm usually curious about them. So I want to melt these, you know, and see if maybe I would want to go in and purchase that scent. And all 3 of these I really liked and I would repurchase. First one here is Mountain Air, and it's lime, menthol, Douglas fir, lavender, eucalyptus, and pine. This one really surprised me, because I thought, okay, it's got fir and pine in it, and I don't like those types of scents usually. Then you got the menthol, which is like a nose clearing kind of scent, and a eucalyptus, which eucalyptus is okay for me sometimes, but it just depends on how strong it comes off. But the lime in this really came out in the first couple of hours. That's really mostly what I could smell, was like the lime, maybe some eucalyptus, maybe some lavender. It was just very sweet, very nice. After a few hours, I could go in there and I could get a hint or a light fir, pine, eucalyptus, menthol-y. It kind of came together and made like a fresh, cool mountain air, just like it says. That's really what it reminds me of. But I really like the addition of that lime. I think it's very unique, very different from anything else you see. And I like that one really shined in the beginning and then kind of led to the cool, fresh mountain air. This was a boomer in my bathroom. Was this the one that lasted? Yes. This one lasted for over 3 days, and then I finally changed it out. So if you're looking for a strong, long-lasting scent, and you like this type of scent notes, definitely looking to get in Mountain Air because it is an amazing performer. Autumn Night, which is cinnamon apple, clove, cedarwood, sandalwood, and woody accord. Oh, this one was so nice too. Upon smelling this on coat, I felt like it was a very masculine kind of cologne-y vibe for some reason, but when it melts, you get that, but then it kind of starts to go into like a woodiness, so it's more like a masculine cologne-y woody vibe. This was really nice. The cinnamon apple kind of came out more later, but it wasn't very strong. I didn't get clove because a lot of times that comes off spicy to me. Sandalwood and cedarwood, yes, it just lends to that masculinity of this. If you don't like woody masculine scents, I don't know if you would like this, but I really, really enjoyed it in my bathroom. It went for a day and a half. It was strong, and I would repurchase it. And then I'm not sure exactly how to pronounce this. I don't know if it's Boheme, but this is Narcissus type, oak barrel, cashmere and cedar, patchouli, crystal oud, Egyptian musk, and nag or nog champa. This one I really wasn't sure about because of the patchouli and the Egyptian musk and the nog champa. Those are usually more of incensey, earthy type scents, and I don't always love those types of scents. But I think the Narcissist in this, along with the oak barrel, which I love oak barrel from her, it's beautiful. That's all I can say. This is gorgeous. That cashmere, it's beautiful. You do get a little bit of the patchouli and the nog champa, but I don't think it's very like strong, heavy, headache inducing. It doesn't like dominate this scent. This is gorgeous. It was probably medium high in my bathroom, and yes, I will repurchase that one as well because I did really enjoy it. Now we're going to finish off with bags. We have an L3 Waxy Wonders here that April sent me. It was blueberry muffins, espresso, ho vanilla bean. This one, did I get any? Yeah, this one I didn't get any blueberry muffins from. To me, it was just very strong espresso with a little creaminess from the vanilla bean. I think it was about a medium thrower. Probably not a repurchase for me. I wish I could have got some of that blueberry muffin. April also sent me this Britta's, which is Spellbound, yellow cake, jelly donut, vanilla ice cream, sweet and creamy. Oh my gosh, this was so good, so strong, a definite repurchase. I love this. You get a lot of that jelly donut. It's so sweet and kind of like a raspberry or blackberry. You get a creaminess from that vanilla ice cream and the sweet and creamy. You get that yellow cake. And yeah, this one was amazing, and I would definitely repurchase that. I need to order from Britta's. Blueberry cheesecake, pretzel pie crust. This was one that I bought when she was having like a sale. This was a nice blueberry creamy bakery scent, and then that pretzel pie crust, which is like a saltiness, kind of comes through after a little bit. I didn't particularly love this scent. I'm not a big pretzel fan, but I did like the blueberry cheesecake in this, and I probably would repurchase things that had that in it more than I would with the pretzel. Blueberry Patch. This is the bag that I said I melted alongside the clamshell from Rocky Top Waxworks. So we've already talked about that. Love it. Amazing. I Love You a Latte. This is the one that I melted with the Kona coffee that was my friend Jen sent me that was from Hobby Lobby. This is Mocha White Cake Whipped Cream Raspberry Truffles from L3 Waxy Wonders. I wasn't sure how I would feel about this one because of the raspberry truffles and the mocha, but this was really good. You definitely get that kind of a white chocolate raspberry scent. You get, you know what? I just noticed this doesn't even, well, I guess mocha. I was gonna say, this doesn't even mention a coffee scent, but I guess it's the mocha. So like a chocolatey kind of coffee, but I don't get a lot of that. I get the bakery mostly from this and just a little bit of maybe a coffee scent. So when I blended this with that Kona coffee, that really brought out the coffee for me, but I think it was the Kona coffee that really made it more of a coffee type scent. I don't think I would repurchase that actual blend though. This was a sample that was sent to me in my K Scented Melts wax haul. This is Holiday Noel type orange, vanilla, and clove. I put this in my laundry room last night in mini warmers. I didn't smell anything. I wouldn't buy it anyways. I didn't like the scent with that clove in there. Oh, this is a heartbreaker. Lemon blackberry bars. My friend Jen got me this as a gift because she knows I love this scent, and I haven't been able to get my hands on any of it, like to buy for myself. It's from Super Tarts. It's Bakery Shop sweet lemon meringue and blackberry cream. Such a good scent. This is my absolute favorite lemon blackberry scent. Probably my favorite bakery scent of all time so far that I've found. It is such a good creamy lemony bakery with that blackberry. Just an amazing, awesome, perfect blend. I loved it. It performs amazing in my home always. I melted it twice and emptied the bag, so I got to get some more of that. That makes me sad, but I can't keep my wax. I got to enjoy it. April sent me this Ebony and Ivory lemon zucchini bread, zesty lemon and zucchini bread. I threw this in a couple of warmer dishes one day to finish out something. I think it was one of the days that I melted the lemon blackberry bars, because the second time that I melted it, I didn't have enough to fill up all my dishes. I didn't smell this, wouldn't repurchase it. Rainbow Melts, very last one, finally. This is a long video, I melted a lot. Vanilla Sky, Boardwalk Marshmallow Clouds type, vanilla wafers, and vanilla caramel. To me, this reminds me a lot of, I say this all the time, Vanilla Waves from Scentsy, but with some more, with the addition of like the Boardwalk Marshmallow Cloud scent from Bath & Body Works. But the vanilla caramel and the vanilla wafers in this really does remind me of that. This is about a medium high performer in my house, and it lasts about 12 hours. I would repurchase this. It's a really beautiful scent. All right, guys, that's everything. I think I'm about out of breath, and I've got to still do my melting baskets, but I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, I'd love you to give me a thumbs up, comment down below. I love talking with you all. I hope y'all are doing well. We finally got some cool down here, some more fall-like weather. Now it's kind of going in between fall and summer, and we finally got some rain. We were in drought, but we did get a pretty good amount of rain last night, about an inch maybe. And some storms, and we got a little bit more to come. So, yeah, pray for all those who are struggling. And I will talk to you guys in the next one. Be kind, love one another. Bye.